Alright, let's hand this in then. And see what riddle he's got for us today.
Enemy of the alchemists as a friend of mine.
I guess riddle is not the right word. Corroded cipher
Let's
machine.
check what's inside. I know this place. It's called the Spider Cave. I heard that something strange happened here. Have you heard the tale? A minor puppet was so mistreated that it learned resentment. The puppet murdered a human miner and fled. But some say you can still hear the sound of it digging for more victims. But from the look of this, it appears the alchemists may have been involved. If you discover the truth, please let me know.
Okay, I'm guessing we go back to where we could hear the digging and there was a prompt, right? Yes, hello kitty. Do we have anything for you? Oh, we do have some coins, don't we? Plus we killed a new boss, so...
Well met, Master Stalker. Are you well?
There it is. Tortured Guardians, ergo. That's the Gunblade one from the cover art, which I was kind of interested in. But what is the amulet? Increases attribute damage inflicted on enemies affected by the same attribute status element. Nah, I'm taking this. And then the discs. What was this one? Charges favor when a fatal attack is successful. Let's get the quartz. Okay. Let's check out our new weapon. So if I don't hate it. Go give it an upgrade. Can you alter this one? No, I don't think you can. So first thing I'll do is make it a motivity weapon, I guess. Put it up to A in the stat that we're good in. And then upgrade. Not enough for... Oh, I need ergo. Right. And that's it. +5 is the max it goes. What is the damage? Physical attack is 247 versus our original weapon, which was 242. So yeah, I mean, it's slightly better. So the abilities then for the Fable arts is fire a powerful explosion forward, and then the hilt temporarily enhances explosion attacks. So I would want to do the the guard one first, and then do the normal one, I guess. Let's take it for a spin, shall we? Hold on, if we put this on with the switch to this, and we are literally wearing the cover art stuff. Okay, that was an R2, so I guess the R2 is an explosion as well. Cool. It's got like a charge type thing. I wonder what the range on that is. Okay, it's pretty close. Cool. I like it. Let's go. Right, let's go find this mining point. Did we have a record to hand in? I forget. Oh, we did. Nightmare. Okay, I'll just sit and listen to this, just so we get the humanity or whatever it is. I wonder if it's worth checking in with the portrait back in current time. See if there's been any changes. Let me go do that. Will the song stay the same if I teleport to the other place? Oh, I need to go back to him as well. Okay. Add that to the list. No, you're not playing the right song. Play this one. I wonder if we could see it like grow in real time, if like when this song ended, we like gained humanity or whatever. No, it don't look really any different, does it? Or does it? It's hard to tell. Can I do the new upgrade from this chair? I can. So we've got 3 quartz. Enhances stagger attack from behind. We could upgrade. Ambush stagger attack. What does that even mean? So you can't upgrade those again. I mean, I was just going to work through these, right? That's fatal attack. Fable and fatal. Sure. Improve those things. Okay, I'll just let this song end so we get the humanity or whatever it is. And then we'll go speak to the doll in the swamp, I suppose, and then go find this mining bot. Did we even get any warmth for that? Didn't come up. Does it have to be in the DLC? I don't know. Right, let's go find... I'll go to the... Keep forgetting about this guy we need to go to. Let's go do that first before I forget again.
Hello, my only friend. The mimicry of a joyful heart. It's good to feel alive. Thanks.
Oh, thank you, I guess. Down here, right? I can hear it banging already. I'm guessing this is going to be a fight. Strange noises emanate from beyond the wall. It looks breakable. The Misfit's Diary. Tiny words are written on dirt-smudged scrap of paper. I'm trapped. My legs are unresponsive. I have water and biscuits. Luckily, only a puppet fell with me. That extends my food supply. Those damned alchemists. They tricked me into falling down here. If I escape, I'll report them all. What was the deal with that strange door in the ruins? And why did that stupid puppet fall behind me? I ordered a rockhead to dig our way out. The constant pounding of the pickaxe is driving me insane. Why did this have to happen the very day I bought my wife a gift? What awful luck. The dress got a bit torn, but still looks good. I refuse to die after spending so much money. Somebody save me. I don't want to die. Why is no one? Don't let me die down here. Rockhead bought water. I feel better. I've accepted this hole will be my grave. I'm going to die here. To be honest, I was dead as soon as we fell. With Rockhead, I'd be dead already. I lived a rotten life, but I'm glad for this chance to reflect in my final hours. And yet I truly wanted to see you again, my love. If we manage to escape, I'll give my loyal companion a name other than Rockhead. Rockbuster, Steel Pickaxe, and Super Miner all sound good. We'll get out somehow. And the three of us will live as a family. Took you a bit too long, mate, didn't it? Right, let's go back and report that in then.
I can't say I'm surprised the alchemists caused the Spider Cave incident. I'd wager even they didn't expect the truth to be revealed by a puppet. Just how many years did that poor puppet stand alone, swinging its pickaxe in the dark? The thought of it truly makes my heart ache. I dare say that minor puppet showed more humanity than the alchemists. I pray the two friends found peace at last.
Okay, just gonna spend this then. Or should we save it in case something else pops into the inventory for later? Because what would I get? This is just a cosmetic thing, so I'll save it in case anything better like another quartz pops in there later. Right, shall we get back onto what we're doing today then? Which is the coast. Or the sea cliffs, apparently. And I did look up the last black rabbit door, and it is ahead of us, I think, not behind, so I don't have to waste time looking for something I may have missed. Sea cliffs, cloudy evening. Oh, Aurora Borealis. Oh boy. I'm guessing I'm not jumping this, no. Foolish to try, probably. Hello? 4, please. Someone needs to tell him he can't park his boat there. Ow. Yeah, I remember you. Oh boy. Old rock tosser over here. Did I just dodge into that and blow myself up? Okay. I got all the guns. Is that everything before I go down there? What is up here? That leads up there, which might lead to that chest, maybe? No, tougher than I remember. Alright, Jesus. Let's drain all those heals, I guess. Whoa. There you go, how about that for some fucking perfect guards. Alright, stop. Oh, I can't do my fable unless I've got like 3 of them at least. Why are you so fucking healthy? Jesus. No, piss off. Stupid dogs. Okay, another engine disc. I'm gonna go back to the Stargaze and get my heals back. Since we've barely started and we've used most of them, I can just run through these idiots now for the most part. I'll be honest with you, I thought you were dead. Oh, you stupid dog. Oh, I thought you had blown up. I'll be careful with that, I'm going to launch myself off an edge. What's this iron? Was it multiple dogs? Must have been. Now the rock tossers after me. Ugh, jeez, there's some friendly bunch down here, isn't there? Can't lock onto him. Okay, wasn't that high, but sure. Didn't do any damage. Cool. Guess I should have waited for him to come further up. Flipping ball. Thank you. Dog assist. The running attack's pretty good. Yeah, I've got no stamina. Guess I should have just gone down here. Yeah, oh boy. God's sake. Uh-huh. Douchebags. Wasn't even much down here. Oh yeah, you leave mines, don't you? Wish you could detonate me yourself. That'd be funny. One day I'll get that off. Huh. Nope, not today. Thank you. 5 frames. A stargazer already. Empty painkiller bottle. Used by Leia. It's completely empty. An overdose can be fatal for the average person. Painkillers can't cure the petrification disease, nor can they effectively alleviate the suffering. Yet there are some who struggle to even live without becoming a dependent on painkillers.
This wretched cold. What I wouldn't give for a strong drink. Indeed, it feels as if we're at the end of the world here. Something scarred this place. The alchemists and their deadly infighting. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a living, breathing merchant who wants to stay that way. Let's stick to business.
Increases weapon attack when HP is low. Red tearstone ring there. From Dark Souls, which basically does the same thing. Changes weight to very heavy when equipped. Why would I want that? Unless you just wanted to be that weight for some reason. I mean, is there something we've got that increases your damage based on your weight? I don't know. I don't know what I would use it for. I'll buy them for the sake of buying them. But... she's been busy. Alright, calm down. Everyone's so dramatic. A letter to family. An unsent letter. The handwriting is messy, as if written in a hurry. Marion, you must take the children, leave everything, and flee the moment you read this letter. Do not seek out relatives for safety. Just go and find a place unknown to anyone else. Simon, that devil won't be satisfied until all who opposed him are dead. You're what? They always manage to get it off before I can get mine off. Every time. Now who have I aggroed? Fuck you. You little fucking stick. Well, thank God you're a derp. Stuck on the fucking door. Oh, lovely. Oh, even the fish are after me. I mean, what the damage? Make your turn, fish. She's been very busy, hasn't she? Just somehow still missed a bunch. Correspondence from beyond the sea. Scroll carrying the soft scent of a fine ink. To my respected brothers and sisters of the truth, your correspondence was well received. I cannot hide my awe regarding the events occurring there beyond the sea. Time and again I am enlightened by your profound learnings. Can only respond with my thanks. The golden medicine enclosed is in your recent communique was most welcome. I have confirmed its efficiency on patients suffering mild symptoms of the stone disease, those whose lungs were not yet affected. Fortunately, it seems eradication of the disease on our shores is possible, as only some coastal residents show symptoms. Many lives are being saved thanks to the teachings of the Brotherhood. I shall post additional updates from across the sea soon. My wish is that you remain safe and well till the end. May we someday meet my brothers and sisters here in the land of the Radiant Dawn. The Radiant Dawn. What does that mean? Where is that? Is that somehow connected to potential new game that they hinted at the end of the base game, which seemed to be setting up kind of a Wizard of Oz theme, right, with Dorothy. I came in here, right? Down here. You're different. Do you think my LB and Y move on this gun also affects the shotgun? That's an impressive ragdoll. Okay, no. Joe just standing there like a weirdo. Ugh. Stupid fucking things. Yeah, I'm gonna get range point. I've got to be careful with this fucking shotgun. I'm gonna launch myself. Ooh. Careful on the ice. I'm gonna launch myself into the water. Is there nothing for you to eat in the water? Like, why are you so determined to kill me? Oh boy. Stargazer in the distance there. Frosted cipher machine, another one. Okay, well, let's go touch this then and then we'll go back, see what it is.
Any enemy of the alchemists as a... This is a surprise. None of the keys I have fit this cipher machine. I thought I'd gathered nearly all of them. Perhaps one of the alchemists or one of their associates possesses the key. They often conceal cipher keys in their clothing. If you bring me the garments of any suspicious persons, I'm sure I can reveal the secret pockets.
They're all suspicious. What does that even mean? I assume that's nobody that we've already been past, right? Okay, well, we'll just keep going for now and see if we find that. I don't particularly want to backtrack on the off chance that it is behind us somewhere. I'm guessing we're going in there, but let's go grab this.
I caught you.
It's a big fish.
Fish, you and I. For 3 days and 3 nights we battled. I never slept nor ate. I fought and fought until I triumphed.
About what happened?
They all said I would never catch any fish. But I am a fisherman. The last fisherman of Krat. If not I, then who? I rowed out to prove that even the greatest fish of the sea could not defeat me.
About if he caught this monster on his own.
Indeed, I did. I caught it. I fought the beast for 3 days and 3 nights. No food, no sleep. In the end, I caught it with my bare hands. A great toll is taken on my body.
About why he went so far.
Why? Because I am a fisherman, of course. The petrification disease, carcass monsters, none of that matters. Any day the sun also rises, so does the tide. And a fisherman must head to sea to bring in the catch. That's what I wanted to teach the fools in the village.
About anything he needs help with.
You would help an old man? Refreshing in one so young. All right, go to the village and find that foolish brat, Manolin. Find him and tell him I caught the fish. And get the beer he holds for me. After battling this fish for 3 days, I am exhausted. It's time to celebrate my triumph. And a beer is just what I need.
Okay. I'll go get you a beer. So there's a village ahead? With people alive? Seems unlikely. Don't like the looks of this. Ah, Neo Nuba on your back.
How in the world are you still alive? You really are one of the luckiest fellows I've ever met. All that effort to stop you down the drain. Proud of yourself?
About why he is doing
It's
this.
no great mystery, lad. For myself, obviously. Wait, you expected some grand speech on justice, honor, and duty? Meaningless concepts in this world. No speeches, just action. I just need to carry out my part in Sir Simon's grand plan. And then, I'll reap all the rewards I have sown. Whoever lives, dies, or fights means nothing to me. Let us take you, for example. You think your story means anything? You are a nuisance. To be disposed of. A nobody.
What if he did the same thing to whatever her name was?
Veronique was a nuisance too. One who dug too deep. The legendary stalker and the leader of the sweepers. Two troublesome sides of the same coin. It is indeed unfortunate that my trap built for two snared only one. That so-called legend, Leia Florence, evaded my scheme. But you know where she is. Don't you?
About a peaceful solution.
I'm so glad you mentioned this. Of course, I do want only peace. You see, I abhor violence. We are not savages, my good fellow. I am grateful the alchemist dealt with Veronique. I find such things distasteful. Now, it's your turn. And what could be a more peaceful solution than you simply not resisting and allowing me to do what I must?
You insist.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Alright, Batman. Or the Penguin, maybe I should call you?
Be of good cheer. Now that you've seen this place, I'll ensure your suffering ends for good. An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions. You may far too much. It's time for you to die.
Oof. Trying to dodge that, but God's sake.
Wait.
Uh-oh. I mean, whatever it is, you're into it straight away, aren't you? And I'm fresh out of heals, so... And durability, apparently. You're never gonna give me a second to fucking... Okay, well... There we go, shield.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
That even hit.
An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
Yes, I hope it's everything you ever wished for. Well, that's just rude. I need to heal, I need to fucking repair. Will he give me a chance to do so? Will he fuck? Yeah, just kill me.
On to more legendary challenges, for she too will die.
I need to switch up my amulets a little bit. What are we actually using at this point? Stamina consumption and damage from normal attacks, that's fine. Legion arm, I guess that can come off. I think that one has to stay on for us not to go heavy. Damage after dodging. I want to put these back on, I'll be honest.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Ugh, it's hard to see him doing that, which I guess is the point. No, heal, idiot. Fucking umbrella pop. So I'm gonna have to go into it and get him.
An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions. Now, on to more legendary challenges, for she too will die. Truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
He doesn't leave much fucking opening for attacks, does he?
An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
No, I saw that one coming. Got no stamina left. Which is my own fault for using that fucking trinket that drains it more, that increases the damage. Ugh. God, I'm going through my fucking heels with this guy, aren't I? Wait a minute, his second phase, when's that happening? Yeah, I guess half his fucking health back. No stamina. Because he doesn't stop attacking. Yeah, I hope it's everything he wanted. Good God! Does God do anything? He's just fucking rinsing me.
Wait. What is happening?
God, you don't all flail around, do you? Like a fucking bass. Yeah, great, because his attacks aren't bad enough as it is. You ain't no cure for what you've got, mate. Oh, come on, you could dodge one of these. Fucking weapon. I don't fucking give me time to fucking even use an iron. Come on, dude. And push up against the fucking wall again. Take a breather. Fuck me. Couldn't have timed that any worse, could I really? Stuck in the animation, didn't stop him, and then he just fucking flattened me. Yeah, you are. It's exactly what you are. Oh, he's just fucking flailing all over the place. Oh, I just need to get that attack off. Fuck's sake. God, he just fucking rinses my stamina. I can't do anything. Jesus Christ, he rinses my stamina, he rinses through the guard. No, I actually dodged one. Oh, stupid weapon durability. Oh, still can't guard it as well. No, the fucking decay finished me off. Fuck off. If you like spare fire, shall we? No, you're still going. Fuck me. Jesus Christ.
What is happening?
I can't... There's no chance to do anything. I need to remove decay, I need to repair my weapon, I need to heal. You don't give me a chance to do shit. Take a fucking break so I can heal, fuck. Yeah, I had to do that move, didn't you? It's not my fault you got a squid for a face. There's nothing I can do. One day I'll time of this shit, right? Just fucking died. Oh, taught it, kill it.
Please, my dear, good, kind fellow, hear me out, please. I can explain everything, all of it. Please, just don't kill me.
You want to exist like this? About what he wants to say.
All this happened, all of it, because of the alchemist, and then damned infighting. I had to pick a side. Don't you see? I'd have ended up like Veronique, or your precious legend. I had to choose. I chose Simon's side. I only did what he commanded. Please, I beg for mercy. If I did evil, it was not of my design, it was them.
About the legendary stalker?
This isn't common knowledge. But when Valentinus ran things, she was... what was it? Off limits. Whatever she got up to, we were told to ignore it. To pretend it wasn't happening. But even as Simon gathered more power and influence, she remained loyal to Valentinus. And when she and Simon came into direct conflict, a bounty was quietly and unofficially placed on her head. Competition was fierce. Veronique's faction targeted her repeatedly, and our side couldn't disobey orders.
About the medicine.
This is a mistake. But how? The alchemist gave me this elixir, no middleman. For the cure, it was complete. Worked on carcasses, they said. I was to have a stronger body, one immune to disease and infection. I was to become... But no. It must have been a mistake. They gave me the wrong one. The wrong elixir. I must have treatment. I must. My good, kind fellow. Please. Sir.
Punish it.
What? No. How could you? You promised.
I ain't promised
You would
shit.
let me live. Please. Please. They promised. The alchemist. I must go to them. I must go to them and get my cure. No. I was chosen.
There's your cure for you. What a pain in the ass.
I'll be honest, it's the terrible conclusion that schemers like him face in the end. What a fall from grace. He had everything. Why throw it all away like this?
You didn't have a key on you, did you? I guess you're not an alchemist, technically. Whew. Let's see if we can't get a little bit lighter. Alright, let's take this off, put the carcass one on to see if it'll do more damage to him in that phase. For now, I'll go back to... I don't know. Ugh. So does he signify the end of this area, or is there still more cliffs to do? Okay, fuck me. Calm down. Enough of you lot shit. Madman's journal. I have learned the devil's method. The subject's body must be fresh, minimal post-mortem time. The container must have close resemblance to the subject. Appearance is key. The essence acquired from the subject must have been produced before death. If this is true, only one element is missing, and it requires a dissection I can't begin to imagine, but must. A discretion I can't imagine, rather. Am I cursed? This is the retribution from letting myself be blinded by grief and working with those alchemist devils. But without her pain, I'd have had no reason to go on. Send me back to my child. Alas, I can't, but I can still get the child back myself. If so, that is the only course I can take. I will have no choice but to make this my singular purpose. Sure thing. Well, lovely. Back to cannons again, are we? Where's all my stamina? Don't knock me off. You know what would be funny? The chances are, if you could knock him back into the water, he'd probably just die. Yeah, remember this freeze thing that I spoke about and then never really came back up again? Oh, ball fly somewhere. Sure, this is the time for it. Or if I really need it. I guess you could get a coin. Oh yeah, you did get a coin. Okay. I mean, unless it's going to get new inventory, do I really need the coins? What hit me there? Just these guys shooting me, I didn't notice. Guys, this is crazy talk. Get inside. Yeah. Nice opener. Okay, do you have anything else? It's not those moves. Okay, he's still going. Cool. Does everything end in a red move? They always get theirs off just before me, don't they? Wanted by the Order. Oh, this guy, right. Apprehended immediately upon discovery, fugitive fled after inflicting serious damage upon the Order. Multiple charges have been filed, including theft of confidential information, destruction of property, abduction of and learning of Order members, defamation against the Order. Wanted dead or alive. No liability shall be assigned regarding his condition. Maybe head back to him, but I was kind of hoping waiting to get that key. No, it's one of you. Jesus Christ. Thanks. We want to go this way first. I mean, I want to go get my stuff back, I guess, but I'm just wondering, like, which way is progress here? I mean, I think we're heading towards the lighthouse, right, is the idea? Fuck you, bitch. Okay, I was trying to fire there. Get it. Bless me. Sorry, I'm allergic to your... I'm allergic to your fucking ragdolls, apparently. Why do these ones always end up like this? Anyway. There's Cannon Boy. Fucking go show him my cannon. Stupid piece of crap. Yeah, I feel like we should have gone the other way first. But who knows? Let's just keep going for now. List of sent items. The writing looks hurriedly scrawled. The document holder is empty. The documents contained herein must be sent with high priority. The folio must be transported aboard the Archon fleet. Assessment of Simon by the Order. The Path of God research. Compendium Book 1 to 3. Research paper, physical alterations arising from Ergo. Comparative experiment awakened puppets and ego of ergo. Okay. Report on experiment number 7 regarding the case of carcass mutations, case collections, carcass mutation resulting from the side effects of the cure, financial report of the order, ergo transaction statement, copies of letters and notes concerning Simon's close associates, final list of Simon's followers. Okay. I don't know, the last is there, but I don't know if we're going that way. Maybe this is the best way to go first. Are we going down there, maybe? I don't know. There's a lot of them up here, isn't there? Well, a lot less now. Why do I always think I can get out of the reach of that shit? Another weapon. Silent. Something or other. It's just like a snake scepter type thing. It's a big, large blunt. There's a similar weapon in... I say is it similar, but similar in Elden Ring, like a... Is it Bernard weapon he has? It's kind of got... Has he got serpents on it? I think it has, yeah, because you find him in the... in Rykard's place, right? I'm glad I came up here for a shot put. I don't think I've ever used one of those. And I could keep going, but I think that's probably a bad idea. Assuming that ladder downstairs is the way to go, let's go back and check this way. Maybe. This is where I find out that this is the way to go, and then I'm gonna have to go all the way back anyway. Don't do this, sir. Come on, can't we all just get along? Okay then. Take that as a big fat no. There's a door down there. Hard Puppet's message.
Just look at you all, scrambling blindly like headless chickens.
It's the Riddler.
You thought to sink me, but your ship's run aground. Arlecchino was lost, but my freedom I have found. And in such a state, I find myself. What magnificent gifts you've given me. Fear not. I shall put these tools to good use. there's much to do. I must now bid you all adieu. I have more debts to collect. The one who left me in such a wretched state. Oh, they call her the legendary stalker now. Such a splendid little title. And she owes it all to me. It's only fitting to congratulate her in person. See the truth behind the legend. But I sure won't be doing that here with you idiots. It's time I paid a visit to the zoo and remind her of her debt. Oh, I think you know who you are. A clever one.
Wow. That was quite destructive. Jesus, more crap. Alchemist's orders the puppets locked in the brig. It's dangerous to even think of releasing something as mad as that into the city. It can't be allowed. When we have travelled significant distance from the city of Krat, retrieve what ergo is left inside that puppet and permanently dispose of whatever remains. Yeah, well, that didn't sound like it went too well for you, did it? Because now you're all fucking dead.
Do I even want to know what was in that cell? Or what kind of monster it was? Probably not. But here's hoping a deranged beast hasn't been set loose upon the world.
Okay, there is the doors down here I want to check. Which seemingly connects to the same place, but there is a safe. What you got for me? Okay, another box of gloves. Down here then? Broad Bay, 30 years. Oh yeah, that fisherman wanted fucking beer, right? And here's a stargazer, so we can go back to him. And go back to Klaus as well, I guess, and maybe check in with Mr. Treasure Hunter guy. Or the Tracker, whatever his name is in this one.
Is that? Yes, it is. A Broad Bay lore cask. Aged 30 years. You have exquisite taste for a... Well, word around town is that the legendary stalker prefers Lab Lewy wine. But when it comes to harder stuff, nothing beats whiskey, eh? And since you know its value, don't even think about walking away without letting me make an offer.
I wasn't curious if he would buy it. But is it this guy that wants it? Or is this something different? Where even was he? Opening the menu like there's a map somewhere. Well, I'm gonna go find him. Or I could get shot up and stabbed in the back. That also works.
It's time to celebrate my triumph. And a beer is just what I need.
I guess this isn't what you want then. Fair enough. Now that guy will make me an offer for it. But will Klaus as well? I should have seen what his offer was and compared to see if Klaus will give me more for it. If he's even interested.
So, what is...
16,300 is what he's going to give me for it. Okay.
Close your eyes,
Well met, Master Stalker.
come to me.
No, he's not similarly interested. Okay, just seems to be one person that's interested in it.
You found it! My treasured belongings. I thought I had lost this bag forever, and I was in quite a predicament without it. Thank you, thank you, thank you! Oh, excellent! Everything is intact, not a single item missing. I'm astonished nothing was stolen. As a reward, I shall grant you a sneak peek at my exclusive one.
Yeah. There you go.
I feel good. Just want you step from me, dance
Quartz.
from me. You make me feel alright. I feel good on you. Alright.
And get a mustache.
Make a profile.
I feel like I have to buy that just for the visual. Where am I going? Costumes.
Close your eyes.
Sure.
Come to me.
Anything from you?
I can't believe the leader of the bastards was conspiring with the alchemists.
Fill me up.
I never realized their interests had become so entwined. Well, let me take a look at those clothes for a moment.
Close to you.
You see this double lining? It contains a hidden pocket for hiding valuables. I'd hoped I wouldn't locate the key to this cipher machine inside. It would appear the noble reputation of the leader of the bastards was a facade. I'll decrypt it right away, so we can see what heinous deeds he was hiding. Lumacchio didn't simply cooperate with the alchemists. It appears he was Simon's hunting dog, stalking and killing those opposed to the alchemists. I am truly disappointed in Lumacchio. I thought him destined to become a shining pillar of light atop Krat. Considering who the lighthouse keeper betrayed, I doubt he escaped unscathed. Unless, of course, he'd prepared a hideout. If so, the only piece of advice I can give for finding its whereabouts is to put yourself in the shoes of the lighthouse keeper.
And a coded frosted cipher machine text. Target not found. Reconnaissance of hideout unsuccessful. Maintaining blockade as a standing warning to the target and all traitors. Where is that picture? Is this in the lighthouse, maybe? My apologies, Sir Manus. Your disappointment is warranted, for I have failed you. My defense The traitorous fat swine has been hoarding and stealing from us since the very beginning, and not one of us saw it. I knew that the lighthouse keeper was both insidious, but I never thought he would go for the elixir. I have no excuse. That said, I believe there is no longer a need for concern. The target could not possibly have escaped the lighthouse. In the meantime, I shall blockade the seas themselves to make an example of the traitor. The gluttonous grifter will have nothing to eat but his own flesh. Hey, kitty. Can we spend this quartz on something? Stagger duration, ambush stagger. Perfect guard, fable charge enhance. Lowers charge attack, stamina consumption. Let's go with that one. Okay, I have to turn this stupid moustache off. Okay, let's get back out there, because I don't think we've located that place in the picture. Oh yeah, let's go sell this to this guy, I guess. For the lack of anything better to do with it.
So, what is it you need?
More of these bloody things. Nothing a good shotgun blast doesn't fix. No, this lingering frost is kind of annoying. Ugh, no, don't roll in, you moron. Nope. Heal, please. Okay, let's pull the coast over and done with. Come on then, you. Oh, is this the village, by chance? This was charged. Let's go get rid of this stupid fucking thing. Another ancient disc. Shortcut door there. Mayor's journal. Sallow set out to sea 2 days ago. In the end, I couldn't stop that damned old fool. As if all the monsters suddenly appearing and throwing everything into chaos weren't bad enough. Why must that stubborn old man make me suffer so much in my twilight years? But it's not just him. It seems everyone here has suddenly lost their minds. More and more villagers are suddenly insisting that they want to die. Feels like I'm the only one who cares about the village anymore. Let's start by checking in with the residents next door. The rest of the words are smudged and illegible. The fisherman's weathered key. Is that something we get from him for giving him the beer? Cramped Mystery is the Haunted Lighthouse. Legend of how the Cramped Lighthouse came to be called the Haunted Lighthouse is quite famous. However, even the most avid storytellers do not know the name of the ghost. In life, the ghost's name was Columbo, who was Cramped Lighthouse keeper, but all knew him only as the portly keeper, for he was said to have been a greedy glutton. Columbo used his position to extort money from boat captains, giving light only to those who paid. They say he amassed a huge fortune that he hid in a secret location only he could access. The treasure has never been found, leading to rumors that the keeper became so portly by eating all the treasure himself. The townspeople cursed Columbo with their very breath. Some believe the curse worked because one day Columbo vanished. Like his treasure, he has never been found. Oh, no, there was another page there. I thought that was it. I never know where to find these bloody things. Shit. Let me just get another look at this picture while we're here. Okay, assuming that's in here. The lighthouse could not have been left unattended, so the townspeople appointed a new keeper, but that keeper suddenly resigned, driven from the post by the cries of the ghost that haunts the lighthouse. This repeated with the next keeper, and the next, and many more. All fearing the wrath of the ghost, it was only after the keeper changed 7 times that Columbo's ghost finally fell quiet. Even now it is said that the screams of the portly keeper can be heard echoing through the lighthouse when storms lash the shores. Perhaps the sounds of howling are Columbo's raging at the townspeople who cursed him. There's also a light down there I want to go check. Let me just touch base, I guess. I mean, I don't know how in depth is this place. Is this just a little area? The lighthouse? Let's go up, I guess. A lot of fucking notes around here. Young fisherman's letter. It's been a few days since you rode out to kick the bucket, old man. You'll have to drink that beer you love so much in heaven. If you make it back, I promise I'll go to sea with you, even if it means we might die. Even if monsters leap from the waves all around us. Fisher's gotta fish. If we're going to shake in our boots, we ought to do that on the water, right? Whatever you old coot, just come back safely and soon, or I swear I'll drink your last remaining beer. Oh, did we get the beer? Okay, there we go, we can go back to him now.
I can't go inside.
Is that Rosetta or whatever her name was? The doll. Oh.
Hey, buddy, see that? Over there. We found it. The Rose Estate.
I'll save my
Yeah,
wow
should
what a
be
mansion until we
nearby.
get in there.
I can't go inside.
You're down there. What do you want now?
Oh, it's you, my forever friend. I'm so glad to see you again. I followed the white butterfly here. I found the Rose Estate, but it's full of sadness now. I can't go inside. I'm okay. I have you. My new friend who looks like my old friend. You gave me the world again. I miss my old friend, but it's okay that you're not him. You're on your own journey, and I think that's wonderful. Will you promise me something? When your journey ends, let's meet again in a pretty place. Rizora will wait for you there.
Rizora's treasure photo of the Tree of Friendship. These locations she's been giving me, should I have been going to these places? Like, do they mean something? It looks to be a tree in the front garden of Cracked City Hall. Is that in the base game then? Because you can't get there in the DLC. The Tree of Friendship. The tree was planted to celebrate the expansion of Cracked City Hall. May many find respite beneath the boughs of and build joyful memories. I mean, is there something there to do? Child's drawing that looks very old. So yeah, it seems to be her with the giraffe. No, finishes the painting, right? Or the picture.
Rizora's creator was very much loved by my dear old friend. I'm sure my creator would have wanted to be your friend too, because a friend is someone you will always happily wait for. When your journey ends, let's meet again.
Okay. Assuming your creator was Geppetto. Where is this leading me? Just back down or into a different direction? Wait, what's down there? Oh, a big dead whale. Probably a boss fight by the looks of it. Ah, rabbit door. Found you at last. Final one? The Battle Manic's Mask. Blazing Deaths, Haunting, something. Let's have a look. I don't hate the missing key logs. A logbook of the eccentric missing keys. What are we going to do with this idiot? I don't know, don't worry, he's dead. I mean, I guess technically they're not dead in this timeline. Yet. But no, I don't hate the costume. I'm not a fan of that hand on the shoulder there. Oh, I didn't realize we got this. Yeah, I'll stay with the classic. Right, that goes back down there. And I guess that staircase is connected to the downstairs part of the lighthouse we've not been to? Oh no, it connects here. Okay, well, hold that thought. Let's just get this area finished before we move on. What's down here? This is going to be where the secret bit is. Yeah, there it is. So the place shown in the decoded forested cipher machine text.
The whole thing's just suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide in.
The raised floor panel seems sensitive to weight.
The whole thing's just suspicious. Think about it.
Oh, do we use that?
Really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse
That
keeper
giant
can hide in.
thing that I bought? That makes us super heavy. No, I cracked your case. That's me trying to roll. Lighthouse Keeper's Journal. They bought balls of gold and made a request. Their ship's movements are not to be recorded in the official logs. It's a truly profitable deal. The local fishermen are nothing compared to them. They arrived at the lighthouse again, loaded with a generous payment of gold bars. What are they transporting that's worth so much to keep a secret? I snatched a box when they weren't looking. All I found inside were bottles of medicine. The idiots didn't even notice the box I nicked. I sold all the bottles on the black market. I told them it was medicine, so I got a great price. Later, Maxim said that none of his customers ever returned after buying the medicine, but I don't see how that's my concern. My treasure trove is growing. All these fools are making me rich. The writing's smeared with blood. This is a joke, right? I only nicked a few boxes. They had plenty. Why would they do this to me? I'm trapped. Why won't anyone help me? I'll starve. I can't eat treasure. Someone get me out of here. Yeah, you get what you deserve. Right, let me take this stupid thing off before it gets me killed. Okay, well, we can go down the coast, or we can go down this way. I mean, the manor is... Where is the manor? I thought it was over there. We need to go back to the fisherman, don't we? Let's go do that first.
It's time to celebrate. Ah, good. This is the bottle of beer I saved. I bought 3 bottles of this brew after my wife left me. I already drank 2, and now this is the last one. The one I swore I'd only open once I caught the fish. Did you praise my catch to the villagers and the brat?
Everyone was impressed with your catch.
Did the brat crack a grin? Oh, I bet he did. It's why I caught the fish, to teach Manolin a life lesson. That we are not made for defeat. That humans can be destroyed but not defeated. Let's raise a toast to victory with the beer I saved for this day.
And there's the key. And rest in peace. old fisherman's ladder. To my beloved Carla, the day you collapsed, coughing up blue blood still haunts my nightmares. At first I wallowed in sorrow and tried to follow you, then I remembered the words you spoke to me, a shabby fisher, on the day you became my wife. Do not turn your back on the sea when it beckons. I bought 3 bottles of beer to drink with you. Now only 1 bottle remains. Do you remember that your young brat, Manolin? I have entrusted the last bottle of beer to him. Now I head to sea. Don't worry, my love. Come what may, I will always return to you. I guess that was it. Now I'm curious, what's this way? Is this progress or is the other way progress?
Huh. Okay, now, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure the legendary stalker is nearby.
Maybe I go the other way for a minute. I'm gonna see what's down here. There's gotta be a boss of some sort, right? Yeah, shit. That's a big fish. Not a boss, it's just like a big enemy, I guess. Just not gonna let me do my move. No, heal. And then lock on, please. And then get out of the fucking wall. No, that's a grab. Okay, you can stop that. And that's the go again. Cool. Thanks. Big stupid fish. Nice. Thanks. Again. No, just let me get the shot off, would you? Is that the grab that he's doing there? Piss off. Ugh. Convenient. This guy ate more than he could chew, I suppose. Oh, you guys are back, right? You'll forgive me if I just can't be bothered with you. We're gonna go see what this way is. There's another fight. Finally caught up with her.
Who are you? You look familiar. Wait. This is Romeo's locket. How? This is something very dear to me. Thank you for returning it. But, before all that, how did you find me?
It wasn't easy.
I see. The tracker. He told you about me. He never could fix that irksome quirk of his. Always wasting his time on lost causes. But he doesn't extend his trust easily. His faith in your character speaks volumes. Does that mean I can trust you?
You can trust it.
Fine. I concede you are not my enemy. If you were, the tracker would have made sure you never reached me. The fact you're alive means he trusted your intentions when he sent you here.
But how the tracker is worried about her.
The tracker has always looked after others. That's the principle that guides him. Comrades would be a better term to describe us than friends. That said, he is the reason I'm listening to you now. Just don't ask me anymore.
About the photo in the locket.
This photo. It's the last print left. A pity it's damaged. A memory of me with my 2 apprentices. Happier days now gone forever. I was tough on them. I was such a fool. I never appreciated how precious our time together truly was. When tragedy befell us, I couldn't face the past. But Romeo kept the locket for me. To tell you the truth, I couldn't bear it. It was just too painful to see how happy we'd been. All this is the work of that damned Arlecchino. We have a history. When he ran rampant as a serial killer long ago, I was the one who put an end to his reign of terror.
He was evil to the core. So during our battle, I did my best to destroy his body. Perhaps he holds a grudge against me over that. I had heard the ego of a murderer awakened within his ego. But can a puppet be considered human through ego alone? I don't even know if a puppet is capable of holding a grudge like a human. But since he dragged Romeo into this, I will not let it stand.
About where Romeo is.
Arlecchino left me an invitation to meet. To think he was under my nose the entire time. I searched everywhere for him. Insanity. No time for regrets. Romeo is at the Rose Estate. Along with that damned puppet.
Offer to help find Romeo.
Do you truly mean that? You'll be putting your life on the line. I'd like to say I don't need your or anyone's help. But the last time I fought Arlecchino, I just barely managed to get the upper hand. And that was when I was healthy. There's no guarantee I'll win this time. With Romeo's life at stake, I accept your help. From one stalker to another, I, Leia Florence, ask you to fight with me.
What are the next
We
steps?
must find a way into the Rose Estate. Despite outward appearances, its defenses are formidable. And the bigger problem is, I've lost my key. So, you and I will have to work something out when we reach the gates.
Climb over them. Give her the key.
Key?
That I guess we have.
What? How? You must be part crow. You certainly hoard everything you come across. This is the key I lost a while ago. Well, this will make it much easier to get inside. The entrance to the Rose Estate is further up the mountain path. Head out once you're ready. I'll wait for you outside.
Thanks. He didn't instantly try and murder me, so that's an improvement. Still to be seen if we don't get into a fight with her, though. Damaged poster. A defaced poster featuring an image of a missing person. Holes have been torn out where Romeo's eyes should be. On one part of the poster, a map showing a path leading to the Rose Estate is drawn in red ink. Leah's will.
Romeo, this is likely my final message to you. I am off to battle Arlecchino to save you. I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life. There was nothing admirable about my life. But I did what I could. In the only way I knew how. I know Carlo's death scarred us all. I know it changed everything. But we endured. There was always hope. And it was because of you. Without you by my side, I would have been lost long ago.
Come on, we need to follow.
I mean, I was hoping to take a break. Next Stargazer, I guess. You need to go report into the tracker.
Be careful. The enemies here are not to be taken lightly. Why have you stopped? Keep moving.
I haven't. I'm still holding the forward. Sure, I'm not sprinting, but... No, that's a Stargazer. Right, I'll be right with you. I've got to go touch base. And go pet the cat.